Hi, welcome to the Silverfit at home exercise videos designed to help keep you fit, healthy and active while we're at home self-isolating or social distancing. So my name is Petrica and I'm a level 3 personal fitness trainer, and I've developed a balance core weights program with the idea being that it should help improve your flexibility, your strength and your core over the coming weeks. So this program should take about 15-20 minutes. We're going to do a warm-up, some stretching, a little bit of practice balancing on one leg, and then we'll do a cool down. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, the aim is we're just going to do a few minutes warming up to raise our heart rate. So let's start with some forward bends. We're going to do 10 of these, okay, to overhead stretch. So breathe in and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stretch as hard as you can, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, then we're going to go over to a side overhead stretch with a bent plie. Okay, so we're going to go up, over, 2. Breathe in, up, over, 2. Or was that 3? Let's say this is 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, over to the other side and up, over 1, up, over 2, up, over 3, up and over 4, up and over 5, and 6, and 7, I don't know if you can hear my knees creaking, and 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next one, we're going to do some hip openers. So start on the side that you're more comfortable with. We're just going to go up and over like this for 10, and then anti-clockwise for 10, and then we're going to switch legs. So, ready? At the same time, try and engage your core and tilt your pelvis under, and just focus on having a strong core. Okay, so tummy pulled in, pelvis tilted under. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, try and keep your shoulders and your hips facing forward as much as possible while you're doing this. And have a little bend in your supporting legs so that you're not putting strain on your back. Okay, so we're going to go anti-clockwise now. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other leg. Tummy pulled in, pelvis tucked under. Ready? Go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Right, so that's basically our warm-up done. So we're going to practice a little bit on balancing now. So we're going to start standing on our left leg, and we're going to bring our right leg up. So it's, the knee is kind of at 90 degrees, and we're going to practice forward for 10. Right, okay, balance. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then try and bring it out to the right while keeping your shoulders and your hips as square as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you find it hard on your outside hip, you can drop your leg a little bit down, okay? The idea is none of this should be painful, okay? And if you're not used to doing it, it is a bit tough. So just kind of go at your own pace. Okay, now we're going to go out to the back. This is called an arabesque. Now, if this is all you can do, that's fine. If you want to go further down and straighten your leg, you can do that, and you might find it's easier to put your arms out. So let's try this for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so maybe that's a little bit harder than you think. I find it tough because I haven't done it for a while. So we're going to do the same on the other leg. So set your core, breathe in, stand tall, pull your stomach in, tip your hips under, have a little bend in your supporting leg, lift your other leg up, and let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out to the back. 1. If it is too hard, obviously you can always put your hand and lean against the wall for support. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's one set. Then we're going to do a 30-second plank on the floor. Let's do a forearm plank. And this one, if you've not done a plank before, you need to pull your stomach in and have a straight back, okay? So we're going to forearm plank, and on your toes if you can, and hold for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you find it too hard, you can come down on your knees, but the idea is don't let your lower back sag and try and keep your stomach engaged, okay? That's the most important thing. We can always build up to 30 seconds, but don't put any strain on your lower back, okay? So we go up for the last 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest. You can come into a child's pose just to relax a little bit like this. Take a couple of breaths here. And you should find that your heart rate is raising quite a lot, even though we're not running and jumping around, because it's harder than you think when you're using your core to keep yourself stable. Okay, so then we're going to do the same routine we've just done twice more. So I would start on the leg that you're most comfortable standing on, and I think for me that's my left leg. So we're going to do what we did before. Pull your stomach in, tip your pelvis under, get set, get your leg at a right angle. Okay, so we're going to the front, and let's go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if you need to take a rest for a little bit, you can do that. Whatever you feel comfortable with. It's good to have your heart rate raised, but don't be pushing yourself too hard, and obviously watch out for any pain. There shouldn't be any discomfort. Okay, set your stomach, pull it in, tip your pelvis, get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to go out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And round to the back. It's always harder for me on this leg. So try and go into the arabesque if you can. If you can't, you can keep your leg bent, and if you need to, you can lean on the wall for support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. Okay, then we're going to go back into the 30-second plank again. So let's do that. Forearm plank if you can, and on your tiptoes. Keep your stomach strong. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, and rest into child's pose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always remember to take a breather if you need to. You can either jump back up if you want to, or just get yourself up more slowly. And then we're on to our last round of the routine. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out to the side. 1. You might find it easier to hold your leg if you need to, like this, or bring it down a little bit. Whatever works best for you, okay? You've got to work at your own level. 8, 9, 10, and round to the back. And it generally is easier, I think, to have your arms out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. What you'll find is you're using your core and you're using your standing leg to mobilise and strengthen, and it is a whole body workout. And as the weeks progress, hopefully we'll get to a point where we'll be able to do it on a Bosu ball, which is a half Swiss ball, and that makes you even more unstable. So you need to use your core even more to stay upright. But this is good practice to get us used to it. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out to the side. 1, and try and keep the rest of your body square while taking your leg out to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out to the back. This is the last time we're doing this arabesque. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. That's it. Last 30-second plank. Let's go down and do that. Okay. Ready, steady, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And it might definitely be getting harder now because this is the third time you've done it, and we're doing it in quick succession without much of a rest. So if you need to come down to relieve pressure on your lower back, that's absolutely fine. Also make sure that your shoulders are right above your elbows, okay? So you don't put too much pressure on your shoulder joints. And of course, it's probably better to do this with a yoga mat underneath you if you can, because the wooden floor is a bit hard. Okay, last 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back into child's pose. Okay, and that's the main routine done. All right, so, and then we're just going to do a little bit of stretching just to cool down our muscles and lengthen them back to where they should be. Okay, so let's start with a lower back and hip release. So we're just going to loosen things up. So if you now have your feet hip width apart, we're just going to gently move around just to release the lower back and the hips. So we'll do 10 circles clockwise, and then we'll go back the other way. Just do it in a really relaxed way and just let your body sort of loosen up. Okay, the other way here. Turn this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just shake that out. Okay, so that feels nice and relaxed. Then we're going to do the rest of the stretches actually on the floor, just to give our backs and our legs a little break. Because what I think we did was actually quite intense, even though it was a short, sharp burst. So we're going to do a full body stretch lying down. This just gives you a chance just to lengthen out all of your vertebrae. So make sure that you don't have a little, that your lower back is flat on the floor. Okay. And just breathe in. And just try and make yourself as long as possible. So pointing your toes and your fingertips. Just give yourself a 10-second stretch. Don't forget to breathe throughout. Okay, good. Now we're going to do a lower back stretch. So again, make sure that there's no gap between your back and the floor. Put your arms out to the sides, face facing me, and put your face facing opposite to where your legs are going to go. So if you put your legs over towards you, say to the left, and put your face to the right. And leave that stretch for 10 seconds. And back the other way. And it's important to make sure that your shoulders remain flat on the floor, okay? So if you can't get your legs down onto the floor, that's fine, but just keep your shoulders flat on the floor. That's the most important thing. And you should feel this stretch gently in your lower back, okay? And come slowly back up to the middle. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's next on the list. Okay, hamstring stretch. So I'm going to show you this way. So again, back on the floor. Okay. Lift your right leg up and bring it towards you, right towards your chest. Okay. You should be feeling the stretch here in your hamstrings. If you want to, you can pull your leg up and pull it towards you. Whatever happens so that you can feel that stretch, and hold that for 10. And you can do some ankle rotations here. So maybe go 5 one way and 5 the other. There we are. Okay. And let's do the same on the other side. Okay. Pull it up towards you. That might feel a nice stretch there. If you need more, straighten it. There we are. Ankle rotations. 5 one way, 5 the other. There we go. Okay, and gently come up to sitting. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go up against the wall, and we'll use the wall as a pressure. And we push back with your foot flat on the floor, your back leg flat on the floor, and you should be feeling the stretch in your calves. If you don't, you can alter the pressure. Either take your leg further away or push more against the wall, okay? We'll hold that for 10 seconds. Then what I want you to do is to change the position so that you're on the ball of your foot. This is stretching the underneath part of your sole. That should avoid any plantar fasciitis or anything like that. Okay, and the other side. Foot flat on the floor so you can feel it in the calf. There we go, and then up onto the balls of your feet. You might also feel that in the upper back, in the upper calf, and that's fine too. Okay, that's it. We're done. That's 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give us any feedback, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for joining. Bye.